Hello and welcome again to another mathematics tutorial. We're going to be looking at algebra. So here we have an expression, right? 2x plus 5 plus 3x minus 2. So what we do is that we add the like terms together. So we have 2x and 3x. These are like terms. Okay, so 3x and 2x, right, is 5x. Okay, here we have 5 plus 5 and minus 2. So 5 minus 2 is 3. Okay, all right, and plus 3. Okay, all right, 5x plus 3. What if we have another, let's say 3x squared plus 2x, say plus 7, okay, plus 4x squared plus 6x minus 5. Okay, again, we add the like terms together. So you have 3x squared plus 4x squared. Okay. Okay, so that is 7x squared. Okay. Plus 2x plus 6x, that's 8x. Okay. And then we have 7 minus 5. So that is 7 minus 5 is 2. Okay. That's the one for that one. Okay, what if we have, say, x squared multiplied by x cubed? Alright, you have different powers here. Alright, x to the power of 2, x to the power of 3. We add the powers. So that's like x 2 plus 3. Alright, x to the 5th power. Okay. If we have x third power multiplied by x to the 5th power, again x 3 plus 5, x to the 8th power. Okay, similarly you have x to the 5th power multiplied by x to the 7th power, again 5 plus 7, 12. Right, x to the 12th power. Okay, say we have a simple one, 3 plus x equal to 5. Alright, we want to get rid of the 3, put the 3 on this side, becomes minus 3. Okay, so 5 minus 3, so x is equal to 2. Okay, that's pretty simple. What if we have something like this? X to the 7th power, say divided by x to the 3rd power. You divide in powers, right? What you do is that you subtract, you minus the powers. So that's like x to the 7 minus 3. Alright. Yeah. X to the 4th power. Okay. What if we have x to the 5th power, x squared? Okay, again, we subtract the powers. Alright, x5 minus 2, x cubed. Okay, we have x to the 3rd power divided by x to the 5th power. Alright, there's a larger power below to the one and to the one on the top. So it's the same thing, we still subtract, but it's subtract 3 and 5. Okay, so what we have here, alright, we have x to this power is minus 2. Okay, and to simplify that further, that's 1 over x squared. Okay, you bring the minus this down here, becomes positive. You lose the minus sign, becomes 1 over x squared. Okay, say we have x power of minus 2, right, divided by 1. Okay, is the same as 1 over x squared. Okay, similarly, you have 1 over x to the 3rd power. Alright, and that is, you bring the negative here, bring this here, so it becomes x to the 3rd power, or x cubed. Okay. Okay, what if we have this 2x cube by 3 6 okay, now if we have this, first we add the coefficient. The coefficient is this number here and here. Well, we multiply the coefficient, right? 2 multiplied by 3, it's 6. Right? We multiply this and this, but when you multiply the powers, right, you add it. So we have x, so you add the 2 and the 3 is 5. Okay? 6x to the 5th power. Okay. If we have, say, 5x squared, alright, 7x cubed, right? Again, you multiply the coefficient, 5 multiplied by 7, 35. You add the powers, again, x, right, to the 5th power. Okay? Okay, say we have 3x, y, 2nd power, 7 x squared y cubed. Okay? Right. So we multiply all the likes. Alright, in this case, the number coefficient is 3 and 7. So we multiply that together. Okay, we multiply that. So we have 21. Okay, so with 21, and then you have an x here with it's recognized x by itself. It's the power is 1. Okay, it's 1. So you have x multiplied by x squared is x cubed. Okay, that's x cubed. Now we have the y. Okay, y squared multiply by y cubed, you add the powers. Okay, so you have y to the 5th power. Okay. Okay, we have y, so we have 5 x to 2nd power, y to the 3rd power, say we have 7x cubed, say y to the 4th power. Again, we multiply the numbers, which is 5 and 7, which is 35. Okay, if we multiply the powers, we add the powers. So it's x by 5. Okay, and then the y, multiply the y, we add the powers, right? 3 and 4 is 7. Okay, we have another one, say 7a3, say b4, 3a5 5th power, b7 power. Okay, again, go for all the like 7 and 3. We multiply 7 and 3, which is 21. Okay, you have a and a, those are like ones across. A, we add the powers, 8, okay, that's 8. And b, add the powers, right, 7 and 4, 11. Okay, 21. Okay, so how do you solve this one? This is division. Okay, so we try to divide the like variables, alright? So 7 into 21 is 3. Okay, we have we have x9, x to the 9 power, x to the 3rd power. Okay, so when we divide that, right, we subtract, okay, the powers when you divide it. So that will be x to the 6th power. Okay, and then y, again you subtract this, but you see that 5 is less than 12. Okay, so when we subtract it, it's 7, but it will be, say, minus 7. Like that. Okay, but this can be simplified further. Okay, we can say 3x 6 divided by y to the 7th power. Because when the power of minus 7 comes below the line, you lose the minus sign. So it becomes y to the 7th power below the line. Okay? Okay, here we have something that's a little bit more complex, a bit more complicated. Okay, and involves a lot more thinking here. Alright, but when you have this, obviously we go for the like variables. Okay, and the like variables, 7 divided by 21. okay, is a third. We put a third here. Okay. But you're looking to divide 5 to the x to the power 5 and x to the power of 8. So obviously we subtract the powers. Okay. So that'll be x. And if you're looking at x to the 5th divided by x to the 8th, that'll be x 5 minus 8. That's x to the minus 3 power. So we put the minus 3 here. We have y minus 3, y minus 4 powers. Okay, so we have y minus 3 divided by y minus 4. You subtract, so that's y minus 3. This minus becomes positive on the top, plus 4. So that's y minus 1. Okay, so yeah, minus 3 plus 4 is 1. Alright, that's 1. Okay, so you have minus 3. This minus 4 becomes positive. Okay, so minus 3 plus 4. Okay, that's y to the 1 power, which is y. Okay, so we have 2 to the 4th power divided by 2 to the minus 8. That's 2 to the 4th. You bring this across, so you plus 8. Alright, so that's 2 to the 12th power. Oh, z. Sorry, z to the, that's z. Okay, z. So z to the 12th power. Okay, z to the 12th power. Okay, so this could be simplified even further. All right. So we got y already up here. We got z to the 12th power already there. Z. Okay. Now this can be simplified even further. Okay. So we leave the 3 below. There's 3 below the line. We leave the 3 here. Okay. But then when this comes below, it loses the negative, the power here, becomes positive. So you bring down the x, and it loses its negative power here, becomes x cubed. Okay, so the final answer, right, is y multiplied by z to the 12th power divided by 3x cubed. Okay, if you don't understand it, please rewind the video, okay, and go it over again. You need to practice this one, because this one does involve a lot more practice. Okay, so we will end there for now. Thank you.